The tree that Adam and Eve are forbidden to eat from is called the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. One might reasonably ask, why not eat precisely from that tree? Why didn't God say to them, I want you to know good and evil? Of course, I want you to know the difference between good and evil, so that's the very tree to eat of. Well, the answer is that good and evil, quote unquote, is what's called a merism, M-E-R-I-S-M. It's an expression of totality via polarity. What God wanted Adam and Eve to understand is that he had a desire that they should be limited from having too much knowledge. It was really the tree of all knowledge. And he was testing them. Could they trust him to retain knowledge that they couldn't handle? Or did they personally have to get all knowledge? Well, we know what they chose to do. They were tempted to get all that knowledge and, quote, become like the gods, as Satan tempted them. And so they did get a huge amount of knowledge. It would be an exaggeration to say they knew everything that is to be known, but it is not at all an exaggeration to say that part of the human dilemma, part of the fall, is that human beings have more knowledge than they can responsibly handle. Our intellectual knowledge outruns our moral ability to handle it. So we know how to make explosives, and these can do some good things in mining and so on, but unfortunately we know how to kill people with explosives. We know how to take atomic energy and create electricity with it. We also know how to make terribly destructive bombs with it. We know how to do any number of things that are good, but we can also use those very same things for bad. In other words, human beings, as opposed to other life forms on this planet, have much more knowledge than they have moral ability to use correctly.